Have you ever felt a place call to you before you even arrived? It's as if the wind itself carries a secret, whispering your name, inviting you to discover something extraordinary. Some places have a way of reaching out, tugging at your curiosity and imagination long before your feet ever touch their soil. For me, that place has always been Sintra. Even before I set eyes on its rolling hills and ancient rooftops, I felt its presence, a gentle pull, like a story waiting to be told. Sintra is not just a dot on the map of Portugal, it's a destination that lives in the heart, a place that feels both familiar and entirely new. It's a town tucked away in pine-covered hills outside Lisbon, where fairy tales feel real. The air here is cool and fragrant, carrying the scent of ancient trees and distant ocean breezes. As the morning mist drifts through the forests, the silhouette of a palace appears as if conjured from a dream. Every corner of Sintra seems to hum with possibility, as if magic is woven into the landscape itself. Sintra is more than a destination, it's an emotion, a dream you step into where every palace tells a centuries-old story. The walls are painted in colors that seem to glow in the sunlight, and the courtyards echo with the laughter of travelers from every corner of the world. Each palace is a living memory, a testament to the artists, kings, and visionaries who shaped this magical place. The magic isn't just in the photos, but in the morning mist, the scent of blooming hydrangeas, and the sense of history beneath your feet. It's in the way sunlight filters through ancient trees, in the quiet moments when you pause to listen to birdsong echoing off mossy stones. Sintra's enchantment is something you feel with all your senses, a gentle reminder that wonder still exists in the world. Here, every castle is a different color, each with its own personality and legend. The vibrant yellows and reds of Pena Palace stand in bold contrast to the ancient stones of the Moorish Castle, while the mysterious gardens of Quinta da Regaleira invite you to lose yourself in their winding paths. Each fortress and manor is a chapter in Sintra's living fairy tale, waiting for you to turn the page. One moment you're climbing sun-drenched terraces, feeling the warmth of the stones beneath your hands and the breeze on your face, gazing out over a patchwork of forests and rooftops that stretch all the way to the sea. The next, you're descending into a mossy, mysterious well, spiraling down into the earth as shafts of light illuminate ancient carvings. It's a journey that feels both thrilling and sacred, as if you're uncovering secrets hidden for centuries. Beyond the palaces and gardens, Sintra's magic is found in its everyday moments too. The sound of fado music drifting from a sunlit square, the taste of a warm pastry from a local bakery, or the simple joy of sharing stories with fellow travelers over coffee. These are the memories that linger long after you leave. Sintra offers not just one fairy tale but a library of them, inviting you to become the hero of your own adventure. Every path leads to a new discovery, every doorway opens onto a new chapter, and every visit leaves you changed in some small, wonderful way. Let's walk through its palaces together, one incredible story at a time. In Sintra, the magic is real, and it's waiting for you to step inside. The adventure to Sintra begins long before you even set foot in the town itself. It's a journey that stirs the imagination from the very first moment. As you gather your bags and make your way to the station, there's a sense of excitement in the air, a feeling that you're about to step into a storybook world. Whether you choose to travel by train from Lisbon's iconic Rossio station, with its ornate facade and bustling crowds, or opt for a more private journey by car, the anticipation builds with every passing minute. The drive through the Sintra Cascais Natural Park is a treat in itself. Winding roads snake through dense forests, sunlight flickers through the trees, and glimpses of distant palaces peek out from the hills. If you take the train, you'll be treated to a scenic 40-minute ride that whisks you away from the city's lively energy and into the tranquil embrace of the Portuguese countryside. Watch as the landscape transforms, urban sprawl gives way to rolling fields, sleepy villages, and lush greenery. As you ascend into the Sintra Mountains, the air grows noticeably cooler and fresher. The mist often clings to the hillsides, adding a touch of mystery and magic to the journey, and you can't help but feel a growing sense of wonder. Traveling by car offers the freedom to pause at dramatic viewpoints, where you can gaze out over cliffs and valleys, taking in breathtaking panoramas that seem straight out of a painting. Once you arrive in Sintra, the real adventure begins. The best way to explore is on foot, wandering through the winding cobblestone streets that twist and turn through the heart of the town. Or if you prefer, hop on the local tourist bus, which winds its way up the steep hills to the palaces and castles that dot the landscape, each one more enchanting than the last. The historic center is a delightful maze with narrow lanes and hidden corners waiting to be discovered. Every turn reveals something new, a centuries-old building, a colorful tile, or a secret garden. Along the way, you'll find quaint shops selling local pastries like travesseiros and queijadas, their sweet aromas drifting out onto the street and tempting you to stop for a taste. Take your time, pause at a sunny cafe, sip a coffee, and simply soak in the unique atmosphere that makes Sintra so special. The town invites you to slow down and savor every moment. The journey and the arrival blend seamlessly, creating an unforgettable tapestry of sights, sounds, and emotions. Each step brings you deeper into the fairy tale, making the experience as magical as the destination itself. In Sintra, the adventure truly begins the moment you set out. Every mile traveled is part of the story, and every memory made is a treasure to keep. Perched high above Sintra, Pena Palace bursts with color: canary yellow, terracotta red, and lavender blue. It's a bold declaration of creativity, dreamed up by King Ferdinand II as a summer residence and work of art. Step through the gates, and you're in a world where Moorish arches, Gothic towers, and Renaissance domes coexist in whimsical harmony. Every corner reveals a new surprise: gargoyles, tiled courtyards, and turrets with sweeping views. Inside, rooms are preserved as they were for the royal family, connecting you to their daily lives. But the real magic is on the terraces. On a clear day, you can see Lisbon and the Atlantic Ocean. Standing here, wind in your hair, you feel on top of the world where dreams and reality merge. Pena Palace is pure, unfiltered joy. The enchantment of Pena extends into its vast, magical park, a 200-hectare wonderland of winding paths and exotic plants. King Ferdinand's vision brought tree ferns from Australia, sequoias from North America, and camellias from Asia, creating a global botanical paradise. Wander through dense forests, past serene lakes and hidden grottos, breathing in the cool, fragrant air. Climb to the Cruz Alta for the most iconic view of Pena Palace rising from the hills. The park feels wild and untamed, a place for quiet contemplation and discovery. Here, nature and architecture blend perfectly, one a masterpiece of man, the other of earth. Among giant ferns and ancient trees, you feel the romantic spirit of Sintra. Get lost, wander, and let the magic of the forest reveal its secrets. If Pena Palace is a fairy tale with its vibrant colors and whimsical turrets perched high above Sintra, then just down the road lies a place that feels like the pages of a Gothic novel brought to life. Quinta da Regaleira is mysterious, symbolic, and filled with secrets waiting to be uncovered. Its Gothic architecture, with intricate stonework and shadowy corners, hints at stories untold, and legends whispered through the ages. The palace itself is stunning, but the real intrigue lies in the sprawling gardens, a masterpiece designed by Carvalho Monteiro and architect Luigi Manini. Here, nature and myth intertwine, creating a landscape that feels both enchanted and enigmatic. Every fountain, every moss-covered grotto, and every winding staircase is more than just decoration. They are clues in a symbolic journey, each element carefully placed to invite exploration and contemplation. Statues and sculptures are scattered throughout, each one a puzzle piece in a grand narrative. They beckon you to pause, to wonder, and to decipher the hidden meanings woven into the estate's design. The grounds are a labyrinth of winding paths, secret tunnels, and hidden passageways. It's easy to lose yourself here, both physically and in your imagination, as you wander deeper into the estate's mysteries. One moment, you're crossing a tranquil lake on ancient stepping stones, feeling the cool mist rise around you. The next, you're discovering a hidden waterfall, its gentle cascade echoing softly through the trees, as if guarding a secret of its own. The estate rewards curiosity. Peek behind every corner and you might stumble upon a forgotten alcove or a mysterious symbol carved in stone. Venture down every mysterious path, and you'll find yourself drawn into a world where reality blurs with legend, and every shadow seems to hold a story. Quinta da Regaleira is less about grand, sweeping views and more about intimate, hidden spaces that spark your imagination and invite quiet reflection. It's a place you experience with all your senses, a journey into captivating secrets where every step reveals a new layer of wonder, and every moment feels like a descent into a living mystery. At the heart of Quinta da Regaleira lies the Initiation Well, a 9-story spiral tower plunging deep into the earth. It's said to have hosted secret initiation rites, its staircase echoing the 9 circles of Dante's Inferno. Descending the spiral, you leave the world above for a cool, sacred darkness. Moss and ferns cover the walls, the air is hushed and meditative. At the bottom, a network of tunnels branches out, inviting you to choose your own adventure. Navigating these passages feels like stepping into a real-life mystery. Eventually you emerge into sunlight, often behind a waterfall or in a secret grotto. The journey is symbolic, a descent, a rebirth, and a return to wonder. The Initiation Well is the unforgettable centerpiece of Sintra's mysteries. On another hilltop, the Moorish Castle stretches like a stone spine, an ancient fortress from the 8th and 9th centuries. Its weathered walls tell stories of fierce warriors and strategic battles. Walk the ramparts for wind-swept freedom and panoramic views of Sintra, Pena Palace, and the Atlantic coast. The castle is raw history. No ornate rooms, just ancient cisterns, a restored church, and imposing walls. Your imagination fills in the blanks. Soldiers on patrol, villagers seeking refuge, flags flying in the wind. Climb to the royal tower for a breathtaking 360-degree view. Here you feel like a guardian of the past, connected to centuries of resilience. The Moorish Castle grounds you in Sintra's deep, enduring spirit. Sintra's magic lies in its tapestry of palaces, each a chapter in an epic story. From the vibrant fantasy of Pena to the Gothic mystery of Regaleira and the ancient strength of the Moorish Castle, Sintra is a journey through time and imagination. The beauty is in every detail: hand-painted tiles, lush gardens, the taste of a collada pastry, the sound of wind through ancient stones. Sintra engages all your senses, leaving a lasting impression. Stand on a palace terrace for joy, descend the Initiation Well for mystery, walk the castle walls for a sense of history. These aren't just tourist sites, they're places that make you feel. Sintra reminds us why we travel: to be changed, to connect, to find wonder. Here, fairy tales come alive in the real world. Sintra isn't just a day trip, it's a place to savor, to wander, and to be enchanted. I hope this journey has sparked your own travel dreams. Whether you seek colorful palaces, mysterious gardens, or ancient fortresses, Sintra has a story for you. Travel connects us, building a global community of explorers and storytellers. Every adventure adds a thread to the tapestry of discovery. So go, find your own Sintra, let curiosity guide you, and create your own moments of wonder. If you've enjoyed this journey, join our community for more stories and inspiration. Thank you for traveling with me. May your next adventure be just as magical.